Muerto. Since its October launch, NCIS Origins has added a number of narrative holes to the NCIS world, but its most recent development showed that things are more complicated than they first appear. Gibbs and Lala collaborated to go into a missing persons case that brought them to Tijuana, Mexico in NCIS Origins Episode 9. While there, they discover that the case has deeper connections to a human trafficking network run by the notorious Reynosa cartel, which is directly linked to Gibbs' wife and daughter's murders. Since Gibbs' stakes were already elevated by the case's association with the cartel, Lala promptly summoned the rest of the squad for support. The trafficking network may ultimately result in the apprehension of Pedro Hernandez, the cartel's boss, and assist Gibbs in bringing Shannon and Kelly to justice. Gibbs attempted but was unable to find Hernandez in order to exact revenge for the murders of his family, according to earlier NCIS Origins episodes. The most recent revelation regarding Hernandez suggests something different from the long-held belief that Gibbs' transformation in behavior was due to his maturation following his defeat. In the last minutes of NCIS Origins Episode 9, Lala finds out that Hernandez was shot and died 6 months prior. She is informed by a Reynosa cartel member that the group only concealed his death to avoid seeming weak in front of the others. Nothing more is mentioned when Lala tells Gibbs and Franks this information, but Gibbs' face lights up slightly, indicating that he already knew it because he was the sniper. Both Lala and Franks are obviously aware that Gibbs is the murderer, even though Lala is furious and Franks is merely staring at Gibbs. Lala and Franks' emotions at that point show that they were unaware of Hernandez's passing, and their divergent responses also show that they felt sympathy for Gibbs. Franks understands, but Lala is upset that Gibbs did not have enough faith in her to inform her. Frank's response to Tish's mistreatment even suggests that, in Gibbs' shoes, he would most likely respond in the same way. Following the initial series, one of the most eagerly awaited NCIS Origin stories was a closer examination into Hernandez's murder. Since Gibbs' wife and daughter's deaths are so central to his identity, his act of retaliation is among his greatest moments since it best captures his essence. Given the importance of the occasion, it was implied that Hernandez had not yet been slain at the beginning of NCIS Origins, creating an intriguing mystery for viewers of the show to unravel. Gibbs' ideals were also in line with NCIS Origins' decision to conceal Hernandez's death. He doesn't talk about anything until it's absolutely required. Furthermore, his taciturn demeanor embodies his fourth rule: the best way to keep a secret, keep it to yourself. Gibbs probably felt a full circle when he killed Hernandez, but it was also extremely painful since it represented all the losses in his life. He had good reason to keep it a secret,